Hey. Oh, man. Okay, the camera is sort of... No, it's okay now. Alright, so... yeah, Mario 1080p. 99 Nights was definitely a game, and that's why I called it Tetris 99 Nights, so it's kind of intentional. I never played 99 Nights, so I have no idea. I'd heard of it, but that phrase, just 99 Nights, just kind of was in my head, so that's what I called it, so. Alright. Just gonna play. Dude, it's so hard to win. Oh man, my camera is delayed right now, really badly. Ah, come on, you stupid thing. I'm just saying right now that it's really hard to win in this game right now. It's real. Wow, this light sucks. Man. Alright, I'll have to fix that after this game. It's really hard to win. Now, normally setting yourself to attack KOs is bad because people have... What have I done? This is not a good start. Because people have developed a strategy to blow up people who target KOs early on, basically. But recently, I feel like so many people have done that it's okay to target KOs again. Because I haven't been getting as blown up as badly for targeting KOs like I was for a while. It's like the meta keeps going in circles right now. It's really crazy how the meta in this game like keeps revolving. It's not even evolving, it's literally revolving. Shout outs to Ho Muffin for the subscription, much appreciated, sir. Where's my peace switch? Alright, I'm gonna have to get used to playing on Joy-Cons again, because playing on Joy-Cons definitely causes a little bit of some sort of input lag, I feel like, sometimes. So I just gotta play smart here. And hopefully my cat doesn't distract me. You guys can't see him, but my cat is literally just right there in my face right now. He's totally in my face. Oh yeah, you can hear. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes the kitty. Do you want to jump in my lap, kitty? No, now you're pushing your face into my controller as I'm trying to play. Kitty, no, don't do that, please. I didn't rotate it all the way. That didn't rotate at all. Even though I definitely hit the rotation button. Oh my god, there's... Okay, line of sight to the thing. Line of sight to the thing. Gotta make sure I have line of sight so that my controller is actually working. What are you doing, Nathan? You're just looking at me with this sad look on your face, like you want me to play with you instead of Tetris or something. I rotated twice! I rotated twice, you stupid, laggy, unresponsive controller. Ah! This is not going well. This is not starting off very well at all. I'm not even sure what to say at this point. I don't even know if I'm playing Tetris or if I'm just failing Tetris at this point in time. I have basically no badges, so I am going to get slaughtered by whatever comes at me at this point in time. So yeah, I basically got no badges in that whole time I was trying to kill KOs. So I have so few badges that I am gonna get just basically eaten up by everybody. So if I was actually playing this on the Switch itself, I could actually try to manually target some of those guys with really high stacks with the touch screen. But I can't do that here because obviously I don't have access to the touchscreen. So I could try going after people with badges, but that would probably kill me almost instantaneously. So let's try. Let's give it a shot and see how bad I die when I go after people with badges. It's not bad so far. It's doing okay. It's doing okay. Alright, so I haven't been slaughtered yet. Haven't been slaughtered yet. I'm still going here. But I haven't killed anybody yet either. Like, I have basically not affected this match in any way, shape, or form because I haven't killed anybody and I haven't been attacked by anybody yet. This is like the non-existent James game right now. Like, have I even been playing at all or not? This is really bizarre. Okay, well, that was important right there. I killed somebody with a decent amount of badges right there. Okay, now I'm getting attacked, finally. Okay. So now I'm getting attacked. So now it's time to be aware. But I have a lot of badges, so I'll be able to keep up with whoever I'm going up against, hopefully. But these days it's hard to tell because I'm not sure what people are doing these days, but sometimes I'm just sitting here and I'm like, doo-doo-doo, look, I'm doing great. Everything's going great. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like, I get sent 1,700 lines and I die like instant. What the hell just happened? Why did that happen? I didn't do that! Oh my god. That is going to kill me alone. Oh shoot. Now I've got to do all this cleaning here. Okay. Somehow I am managing to live. Not sure how. Because again, people aren't attacking me. It's like I'm playing this game by myself right now. It's so weird. So now I've basically non-interacted with anyone all the way to winning the game. Like, nothing, dude, I don't know. I feel like nothing happened with me in that game. It's weird. That was like the most non-interactive game I've ever had, dude. Wait, Jackyo loves me in all caps and exclamation marks. Oh, Jackyo! Oh my god, Jackyo, are you still there? I didn't see it. Hi, Jackyo. Team Thirst. Mwah. Team Thirst. Mwah. Oh, hang on. I want to try. No, shoot. That's not plugged in. God. Oh, thank you for the cheer. Yeah, I know. She's gone already, so. Yeah. I know you can manually target with the left one, but it's just so easy to see who you want to target and touch it and just go. It's so easy that way. Let's see if I can implement that crazy kill the KO guys tactic here. Come, target me with your attempts to kill me. Come and kill me with your attempts. Now, I was supposed to be a switch again, but it didn't switch. It doesn't feel like a lot of people are utilizing that tactic, so I should just keep utilizing it. Yeah, see, I just killed a bunch of people, got badges very early on as a result. And yeah, look at that. Look at that start right there. Look how many badges I got from that tactic right there. That's why that tactic is so good. That's why it's so scary to start off targeting people who you want to KO, because then you just get completely obliterated like that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. But the problem with that tactic is it can be dangerous, because I was trying to do that tactic a couple of times and I've actually just KO'd myself right away because I'm a big stupid dummy face basically. And it's never fun when that actually happens. That was from an Animaniacs cartoon, I think. I think it was Einstein who said that I'm a big stupid dummy face or something like that, after he couldn't like figure out the equations and stuff like that. I know I've heard that line from, I'm quoting that line from somewhere. So I should go after badges now, basically. I forgot to change that, because you want to attack people now. Because, ah! Einstein is a big stupid dummy face. Because now that I have all the badges, I can basically just go in and annihilate people. Shoot, that didn't work out the way I wanted at all. There we go. And there's an alternate form to that strategy too. The come kill me, haha, now I kill you strategy. There's an alternate form to that I've seen someone else do that wasn't even like get Tetrises like that. It was just stay up there and get singles over and over and over and over again until everybody is dead. It was like crazy. I don't know if I can do that version, but it was really messed up what they were doing to people. this sucks. Okay. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops, that was a mess up, too. God damn it. That was still a Tetris? I'm so good, I get Tetrises even when I don't mean to. Whoops! Ah, I still haven't made that Tetris whoops emote yet. Oh no, you don't. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. That was supposed to be a rotation. Hello? Oh my god. I rotated the piece and it didn't rotate again. It didn't rotate. Like, I literally rotated the piece and it didn't rotate. I hate this. I hate this Joy-Con disconnect lag thing, dude. I need to plug a joystick into this and play with a joystick instead. Just so I don't have this Bluetooth wireless stuff going on. Every time I play Tetris with the Joy-Cons disconnected, it's such a different experience. I haven't been able to get my Joy-Cons. I haven't gotten the converter to work again because I haven't updated it yet. Like, I need to give it a new patch. I need to update the firmware of it, and I haven't done that yet. What did I do here? It was a PS4 to Switch. Yeah, I have a PS4 to... See? Sometimes, like, people know now. See? Like, I only had 2 people attacking me. So that actually didn't do anything. That actually did nothing. Because nobody was actually attacking me. So it's really interesting how, like, I feel like the meta keeps changing even in that way. Oh shit! Didn't think that was gonna happen. Well, fuck this now. Cleanup time. Let's try again. But the problem with it is it's so late that if it gets to 50 people while I'm trying to do this, I could die very badly. Dude, the meta in this game just keeps changing. Oh, shoutouts. Thank you for Admiral Akbar Snack Bar for the sub. Thank you. See, only 2 people are attacking me. See, this is what I mean. It's like a lot of people actually know, which is why the KO strategy, I feel like people aren't actually using the KO strategy as much anymore because a lot of people don't know about it. Well, a lot of people know that that's what others want to do to you, so nobody actually sets their target to KO anymore. So it's crazy to me how, like, it keeps shifting. Like, I need to get the hell out of this situation right now because this is not pretty. Well, I killed somebody, so that's good. I swear I always sound so violent when I'm playing this. I killed somebody, that's good. No, James, it's not good. That's terrible. You should not be hurting people. I love that the most when for some reason when I get to drop like 7 pieces in a row without rotating any of them, like it just feels so satisfying. I should probably start aiming for badges now. Although that might be dangerous. Yeah, because all of a sudden you see everybody's targeting me all of a sudden now because I'm aiming for badges. I have died so many times just starting to aim for badges. Like all of a sudden like 7,000 people come out of nowhere and then I just like get demolished. So I'm playing very safe at the same time that I'm doing this right now. I'm not letting my stack build up too high right now. Back down to a clean stack, shall we? Oh boy, here it comes. Here comes the boom. So let's clean up. Let's make sure that I am back into a calm and comfortable position as I get a bunch of badges. Oops, badges. Nope, nope, nope. Time to clean up again because this is not going to be good. Just playing it really safe right now. I do have max badges, so I can keep up with whomever I'm fighting. I just don't want to put myself right now into an accidental position where I just accidentally murder myself because I get too greedy with stuff right now. I'm just kind of, now that I can't get any more badges, I'm kind of just trying to play as safe as possible right now. Just to make sure I don't kill myself. This is a very weird situation because I don't have... Okay, itch! Nose itch! Alright, you know what? Screw this. Dude, I am playing so safe right now. I don't know if I've ever seen myself play this safe before. Like, I am not going for anything nuts right now. Whoops. Okay, well now I need to clean up because I fucked up again. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. This is my second time now already on stream that I've gotten first place TK Fate in 3 games. Hey, shout out Space Fighters for the sub. You know what's the crazy thing? I actually was trying to look online to see if you should sign up as Tetris 99 or Tetris. So I looked at both channels to see who had the most viewers who were playing and stuff like that. And I saw in the Tetris 99 stream that there's a streamer named Eevee Baby who is playing Tetris 99 right now. I totally recognized her from back in the poker boom days as a professional poker player. And she was like featured on ESPN. She was like one of the only women that was playing in the main event. And I was like, what the hell? Like, she's playing Tetris now too? That's crazy. So it's bringing out all the Tetris players. I'm expecting Utada Hikaru now to start streaming some Tetris 99. It's actually cool. Alright. Yeah, I remember seeing her profile like back on the World Series of Poker days, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. That's not a good placement because I keep splitting my field. Oh shoot, I'm not even trying to do any strategy right now. I'm just playing straight up right now. Let's try the strategy one more time and see if it just has lost effectiveness at this point in time. Straight up now, tell me, do you wanna be with me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Are you just having fun? See, only 3 guys are attacking me right now. I think everybody knows not to attack KOs anymore. So I really just feel like the strategy has just kind of lost its luster now. Everybody knows the strategy, so everybody knows not to do that anymore. See, only 1 person's targeting me right now. Okay, 3 people are targeting me. So I guess I can kill some of these guys then. But again, see, I'm not getting very many kills at all because there just isn't anyone to kill with this anymore. It's crazy. There, I killed 1 guy. Well, I guess I killed a few. I just didn't hear any other game over, so I guess I am killing some of them, but I just haven't been hearing the announcement. Either they don't always play it, or I literally just missed it. Because, you know, you're just playing Tetris and concentrating so hard, so you don't hear it. Dude, I'm having another one of these games where, like, I'm not interacting with anybody at all. Dude, like, nothing is... Alright, switch to badges. I need to get some Oh, as soon as I switch to badges, I start to die. Okay. Because the guy that I am attacking right now has 3 badges to my 1.5 badges. So the question is, do I feel cocky enough that I can... take him out or not? Well, not like this. Go to attackers, please, because I'm about to kill myself here. Back to badges. Now that I am cleaned up and ready to go. Okay, killed somebody with a lot of badges. This is good. I wonder if it's... I switched! I did the hold piece and it didn't register again. Arrgh. Help. No es bueno. That was no good. That was no good. I just got attacked. All of a sudden, it was just like stack, 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 dead. So basically, every kill that you get gives you badge pieces. So if you're wondering what badges do, if you kill 2 people, you get a full badge. If you kill another 4 people, you get 2 badges, I think. Then if you kill like 6 people, you get 3 badges, and so on and so forth. So basically, you want to kill people because that gives you badges. Now, what happens when you get badges is that you start to do more damage when you send pieces to people. So when you actually fill up lines, when you actually do stuff like that, like get Tetrises, you're actually sending junk to the other players that you're playing against in the Tetris verse out there, the other 99 people that you're playing against. And so you want to send as much junk as possible, so you want those badges. So what you do is you try to kill people, get badges, and then you can send more junk. And that's why you want to get badges, basically. Yes, in the Tetris verse out there. In the Tetris sphere, I guess you can call it, as a way to throw back to an old classic game on the Nintendo 64. So what I'm trying to do is get everybody targeting me. So those yellow lines that you see on the screen are people targeting me. And what that means is that they are trying to eliminate me by sending their junk at me. And so by sending, but as you can see at the top, you can target all sorts of different things, including attackers. So if you target people who are attacking you, you actually send extra bonus damage to them. And so as a result, I got all those people to target me, they targeted me, and then I sent extra bonus damage to them by setting my thing to attackers, and that's why you just heard all that game over with that machine sounding voice, because that's people that I'm eliminating by sending them junk, and right there, you just heard it again. So that's me sending them junk and destroying them with the junk that I've sent. Again, there was again. So now I have 2 badges. I want more, so I'm going to switch myself to target badges, because now what I want to do is take people's badges. So now I've decided to target badges, and I am going to try to kick their lily ass, and sorry, that was not safe for work, but I am basically going to defeat them in the kindest and most non-violent fashion and take their badges. But this is dangerous because people with a lot of badges know that you want to target them, so what they do is they set their targeting to attackers. So with themselves set up to attackers, as you're trying to steal their badges, they are doing extra damage to you now because you're trying to attack them. Unfortunately, someone did not succeed in that, and I was able to kill them anyway. So there's this whole meta that's evolving with this game, with the way that the badge targeting works. Now that I have all these badges, I should stop targeting badges because I'm maxed out. 4 is the maximum badges that you can get, right? So now that I have all those badges, I should just set myself to attackers like I've done, because now everybody who's trying to steal my badges is going to get bonus damaged by me setting it to attackers. So that's kind of the strategy at that point. So that's the meta of the way Tetris is being played these days. So you can see all these people are targeting me because they want my badges. It's a very straightforward concept here. So I'm going to set myself to attackers so that I will destroy them whenever there's my rotation. Why do you not rotate on me? That was a nice little Z-spin right there. But see, as a result, everyone's trying to steal my badges, but I get to do extra damage to them with things like T-spins in getting these. And so now, even though I am a target because everybody wants my badges, I can take advantage of being a target in defeating them in the most non-violent way possible. However, if everybody else who's targeting me also has a lot of badges, or a lot of people are just targeting me, they're going to be able to blow me up anyway because everybody's targeting me at once, and it's just hard to survive in that situation. However, if I'm good, then I don't care, and I should be able to defeat them anyway. But here comes the boom. Here comes the boom right now. Everybody is sending me stuff, but because I'm set to attackers, I'm also sending them a lot of stuff, and I should be able to kill them too while I'm doing all of this at the same time. And I kind of just realized right now I have just been on a rambly talk at this point in time, and I'm not even sure what's happening anymore, but I'm doing well here. And I'm getting myself back to the point where I almost have a Tetris again. There we go. I just need to drop... Oh, God! Oh, God! And of course, being able to send pieces while... That was not what I wanted to do. Alright, we're looking good here. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. You saw me delay my piece dropping all the way to get that Tetris by 1 time, and that was just to make sure that the eyepiece did not snag, or I didn't want it to snag. I messed up. I messed up so bad at the end there. I messed up so bad. I saw that the stack showed up in that column, and I should have just dropped the eyepiece over there, but I dropped one too many pieces and I got myself killed. So at the first part, in the first 50, when you have 100 to 51 players, it takes like 5 steps before the junk that's sent to you actually shows up on your screen. When you actually switch over to 50 players left, all of a sudden everything gets sent to you when there's like after 3 turns, after 3 pieces. It's like 1, 2, 3, and then everything gets sent to you. By the time you get all the way to the end like that, when you get to the top 10, everything basically gets sent to you almost instantaneously. Like, you basically have no time at all, and so then it becomes very dangerous. So when you do get to that point, you just have to make sure that you're careful and not set yourself up to die like I just did. Oh, this is clean. Oh, you are all dying right now. Oh man, that felt so good. Oh boy. Oh, you are all dying right now. You are all going down for trying to attack me. Look at the pretty colors. Look at all those pretty colors of me. Oh yeah, just killed 2 people there. Oh, killed another one. So right there, I just killed a crap ton of players. Still sending more junk to them. Alright, more people are dead. So that's why you don't target KOs at the beginning of a match, because if you do, you set yourself up to be slaughtered by anybody who uses that strategy right there. I still have 3 switched pieces. There's still some people alive that are targeting me right now that I would like to take out. Well, it's only 2 now, so I'm not getting that much of a bonus anymore for death. I should go after badges now, because I have so many badges, so it's time for me to go and try to take those badges from people. So let's try to take some badges, shall we? Alright, just took someone out with some badges. So I'm gonna stay here going after people with badges. I don't understand why that happens to me so often. I mean, it could just be that I'm bad, and that's just how it works. Somebody out there that I'm attacking right now has a lot of badges, because they're sending me a lot of stuff. Yeah, I just looked at them. What is wrong with me? Oh my God, really? You just don't want to have a clean stack, do you, James? This is just... Okay, let's kill somebody with badges, please. So you can actually get send junk by doing combos like that, which is just continuing clearing lines. So sometimes if you can find a way to make sure that you just clear like a bunch of lines in a row. See, I rotated that one and it didn't rotate, but at least I caught it before I accidentally killed myself. But I need more badges. I need more badges. That was not good at all. I don't even know what I did there. I need more badges. Where are my stinking badges? Dude, I am not getting any badges at all. I need to kill somebody. I am trying to attack this guy with 4 badges right now. That's why I'm not killing him, because I'm targeting him, and as a result, I can't do enough damage to him because he is sending so much junk. He's sending so much junk, but he's almost dead. He's almost dead. I've almost got him. Got to kill him. There, I got him. And I got all of his badges. Woo! Yes. Yes. Now, great shot, kid. Now let's not get cocky. Because I am getting some shitty pieces right now. But as long as I keep clearing lines, they won't be sending me junk. Shit, no! No! Again, quote from Back to the Future, but why do we always gotta make these things so damn close? Oh, I have all the badges. Gotta change myself to killing attackers. That's the one thing I always forget to do, is that by the time I get to this stage of the game, I gotta make sure I attack attackers. Because if not, this is what happens. No! God damn it! Ugh! Fuck! Fuck! I was right there, one piece away from clearing that. Oh shit! Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Mr. Wizard. Thank you, Mr. Wizard. I see you on your Tetris 99 grind on your Twitter, dude. Good shit. Banestar, it's just keep playing, dude. Keep playing and getting used to seeing the landscape. Getting used to being familiar. Every landscape that you see is something that you have seen before. If you do not know how to react to the landscape thing, that is going to be a problem. So everything that I see, I've seen before. So I know if I put this here, I need a long piece, right? If I put this over here, if I put this here, like if I put this down here, that creates this scenario, etc., etc., etc. It's all about knowing the landscapes that you are generating when you drop the pieces down. Not just putting the pieces where it looks like it should go and be a clean place to drop it, but understanding how you affect your playing field after you drop it into that position. Where was the second rotation? Ugh! Alright, how many people are actually going to target me? Oh, no, no, no. Nobody knows what landscape means. That's my own term. The landscape is the very top layer of your Tetris stack. The very top layer of the Tetris stack. Like, think of it as just the way it looks right now. So, this is a landscape that only has a Z piece that can fill in there, etc., etc. It's just basically what I refer to as the top of your screen. So the top layer is like one of the most important things that you have to pay attention to, because that's the only place that you're going to be able to drop pieces onto. So I call that the landscape, basically, because that's what you have to watch the most, this top layer right now. So think of it as a 1 jut, a 4 wide little jut, a 2 jut, and then a 2 block over there. So like, and then this one is a 1 jut into a 2 block into etc., etc., etc. Like, that's kind of how you want to look at it, because that top layer, the top layer that you are producing, is going to be something that you've seen many, 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 many times, and you'll see them over and over and over and over again. And once you actually get used to that, and so to the point where every layer, every landscape that you see is familiar, and you already know ahead of time what pieces you need to clear out or to make a nice landscape. Because that's the other tricky thing too, is that there are good landscapes and there are bad landscapes. And you definitely want to try to maintain good landscapes as much as you can. And a good landscape is something as flat as possible. You want to have a landscape as flat as possible. So the landscape that I have right now, a bad landscape. This is not a good landscape because it's too lumpy, and there's hills and there's all these peaks and valleys and things like that, and that is not good. You want it to be as flat as humanly possible. So that is what your goal is when you build Tetris landscapes. So as you continue to build and as you keep practicing, you get used to seeing these landscapes like that. Like what I just did right there was kind of like crazy, but like it's not necessarily that I'd seen it before either. It's just that I know how the pieces interact with each other and what gets left behind. Like I always know, for example, in certain layouts, that if I drop pieces in a certain way, that what gets left behind needs to get filled by these other pieces. So like I know in this, which is a little triple wide block that has that jut, that if I ever put an S or a Z piece there, it forces the necessity of an I piece, basically. Or if I drop this in here, this will give me a 2 wide block that forces, you know, stuff like that. If I drop this piece here, that forces a Z piece or a T piece, you know, etc., etc. I'm so familiar with all these different landscapes that when I see them already, I already kind of know what I need to fill them in. And that's kind of the key right there to getting good at Tetris. And one of the tough things about that is that there's really no way for you to practice that. That's just something that you learn by playing Tetris just a whole goddamn lot. And that's it right there. You just gotta play this game as much as you can. And then when you slow down every once in a while to explain, you do end up killing yourself. You do end up killing yourself, so... Alright. Play as fast as possible. Thank you, tack shooter. Yeah, when I talk and I'm playing at the same time, it's hard for me to exactly explain it in the clearest sense possible. So I just start spewing words out. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Banestar. Thank you. Glad I could help. Ah, come on! I rotated that twice. Ugh. I'm so sick of this situation arising over and over and over again with my stupid rotation not happening. And this is bad. Anytime you create this, which is I call jagged teeth, is bad. You do not want... I rotated that twice! Oh my God! Oh my God, that was so delayed. I hit that rotation button and the rotation didn't happen right away. I have total line of sight to the controller too, to the dock as well. I don't know why this is happening to me. Ah, jeez, that was my fault. That was my fault, but I'm playing with rage right now. See, jagged teeth. Jagged teeth are bad. Jagged teeth are bad because they force the necessity of certain blocks. You cannot clear jagged teeth without being forced to have a T block or like it just forces bad situations. And yeah, it kind of forces you the use of a... That was not what I did! See, that was actually a really important move right there. That was probably pretty subtle, but it was the one where, see, this is why I wish there was a version of Tetris that basically had no gravity, but there's just nothing to score. You're just playing it just to practice and test theories and stuff like that. I mean, if there's one on PC, maybe I can find one, and then that way I can actually do some Tetris lessons, because then I could talk about common landscapes and how you want and why they're bad and how you want to solve them and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe there is a version of Tetris on the PC that lets you play with absolutely no gravity. And then just being able to switch whatever piece is there whenever you want. So I can be like, this is what happens if you drop this piece in there. This is what happens if you drop that piece in there. You know, stuff like that. That would be so sick if I could have a tool like that to use to teach Tetris. Man. I'm sure that's actually probably a very simple mod away from happening, even if it doesn't already exist. Like, I gotta imagine I'm just attacking random, so that's not good. So basically, I have not been obtaining any badges. Well, I do have some badges attacking random people somehow. I cannot believe that just happened. Definitely a rotation in somewhere that didn't come out. See, right there, I knew that the landscape that I was going to produce was going to force the need of a square piece, but I saw a square was coming up, so I was willing to do that. Basically, you just don't want to build your landscape to the point where you're forcing yourself to need certain pieces. That's always the recipe for disaster. So in order to get a clean landscape, if you're forced to use an eyepiece, or if you're forced to use like something like that to clean up your landscape, like that, I'm forced into needing a, whoops! Well, that's fine. So in order to maintain a clean landscape, if you're forced to use certain pieces to do that, you're always in a bad situation because you don't want to ever have to wait for the arrival of a piece. You know you're playing Tetris right when everything is just flowing and you don't have to wait for a certain piece to show up so that you won't die. And the pieces that you're forced that you need can always be more than one as well. You can end up getting forced into one or two pieces. And if it's two pieces, it's better. If it's three pieces, it's better. If any piece can fit in there, well then why, you're absolutely golden. So, you know, that's basically the thought process. You never want to get forced into needing a certain amount of pieces. See, like right now, I forced myself into needing certain pieces. Now I need an eyepiece, and that's not good. But, you know, again, I've played this enough that I can see what my situation is and adjust accordingly. See, I'm just trying to make sure I'm always clearing lines to oh no! No! God damn it. Fuck. How did I end up with no badges when I'm like targeting everybody with badges? Ah. Different stacks. Yeah, I've seen that thing before, but it's pictures, right? It's pictures, and it's not like an interactive game thing. Yeah, the screenshot thing isn't going to work very well, though, because I want to be able to move the pieces and kind of, unless I have a way to point on the screen. So I guess I can try to use the pointer thing like, I think Sajam does that sometimes. So that might actually be able to work if I take screenshots and then use the pointer. But that's kind of, I don't know. Like, it's still not ideal. Still not ideal how I want to. I can't believe I got no badges in that entire time I was doing that. I'm really mad about that, actually. Nobody there. Nobody there. Alright, I'm just gonna go after whoever has badges. Actually, I should go after whoever's about to die. I should just go after whoever's about to die right now. Because people know not to target KOs anymore. People are wise to that strat now. So it's just not working anymore. Which, of course, I don't mind. I'd rather have people get wise to it so that everybody just doesn't die to this stupid strategy over and over again. I'd rather have the meta evolve. But it's weird that the meta has evolved so much that I can actually go back to attacking KOs again. Oops. Always have to be careful about that. I mean, I have definitely killed myself that way many, many, many times. That was such a bad T-spin read. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? See, jagged teeth, bad. Jagged teeth always require a T-piece to get you out of that situation. Otherwise, when you end up with jagged teeth, a lot of the times you try to clear yourself out of that situation with S's and Z pieces, and you realize, or you don't realize, that you're literally accomplishing nothing. You cannot get yourself out of jagged teeth with S or T pieces because it literally does nothing. You are literally not digging yourself out of any hole when you're doing that. And unless you know, you're just going to keep doing that over and over and over again. Why am I not getting any badges, dude? Like, seriously, is this thing just not making me target anybody or something? Does this game just hate me? Like, everyone's obviously clearly targeting me, but I am not killing anybody right now. Thank you. Thank you, I killed somebody. thank you. Thank you. Finally killing people. Now to go to attackers. To make sure that I kill people who are trying to come after me now. Because I have all the badges that I could possibly have. Yep, see now everybody's targeting me and I'm sending them hella junk. Took you long enough, eyepiece. Now whoever is attacking me is getting sent extra stuff. So they're all dying because they're trying to kill me because I have the badges. But I'm just ending up killing them right now instead. God damn it. No, I was trying to get it all the way over there, damn it. And one thing that's super important in Tetris is really learning how to clean up your stack. Where's the second rotation? Hello? Okay, it stopped rotating. It just stopped rotating on me. Damn it. Right. So a lot of the times when you're trying to clean up the field, you have to be mindful of the holes that are under you. Even if there's an optimal place to put a piece and you cover it up. So one of the most common holes, actually, hang on a second. I'm going to leave this game. I'll show you an example here. I'm going to show you an example. There's a very, very, very common situation that a lot of people fail to see what the situation is. There's only 97 people. What the hell?
Tetris.
I did not verify. I don't know where my Brook adapter is. It's somewhere downstairs somewhere. But like, for example, there's a very common situation that you'll see a lot of people try to clear. Oh God, I don't even know how to set it up. Shoot, see, this is the worst part about it is I literally can't think of how the problem looks. So I'm not even sure how to set it up right now. I just know it when I see it. As soon as I see it, I know it. Okay, wait. I think... Dude, I don't know how to set it up. I don't know how to set this up. What is the situation I'm thinking of right now? How do I set this up? set this up? How do I set this up? Whoops. I'm trying to think of... Okay, yes, this is it. This is it right here. I got it. I got it. So this is very important. So let's see if I can do this here. So I just did a screen capture, right? So let's go to my pictures here. This is a very, very important situation right here. In column 1 and column 2, for example, do I have the ability to do arrows on the screen? I don't think so. Not on the Mac version of OBS. I don't think I have the ability to do this. But what you want to do is look at column 1 and column 2. Look at column 1 and column 2. So here, let me actually go back into the game real quick. All right. So this is really important to see here. This is really important to see here because what's going to happen is in column 1 and column 2 here, column 1 and column 2, you want to clean this stack. You want to clear this stack, right? But the way to do that is you need to get into that hole that's in the first row. Now the problem is what most people see when they look at this situation, when they look at this stack right now, if they get that red Z piece coming up, if they actually get that red Z piece coming up, what they're going to do a lot of the times is they're going to, for example, do this. They're going to drop this red Z piece in here because they're trying to clear the stack. They're actually trying to get through this stack, right? So they're like, all right, I am going to clear this stack by dropping this red Z piece here so I can lower the stack. What I want to show you actually is that this is a complete zero-sum solution. Because if you look at the previous photo, that hole has one block on top of it. If I drop the Z piece onto it, I'm going to end up with exactly one block on top of it. So even though this looks like the right move to make, this is actually the wrong move to make. The only way you can solve this is through a T piece or an I piece or through the J or L pieces. But you will never solve this by dropping a red Z piece here. Because if you watch, when I go back to the game and start playing, if I drop the Z piece here, I am in an exact zero-sum situation. I have not improved my stack at all. And I can do this forever too, right? So if I start placing pieces down here and I drop the red piece here again, guess what? You are in the exact same position you were before. So the only way to clear this is to either make sure you clear the whole thing on top like so, or clear just that and not put anything on top by using the eyepiece like that. So that is actually a very, very common scenario. This is one of the most common scenarios that you will see lower level Tetris players kill themselves on. In this situation, to clean your stack, the Z piece is actually a zero-sum solution. Dropping a Z piece there will not solve you anything. It does not get you any closer to clearing the stack by dropping the Z piece there. So I, as a person who's been playing Tetris forever, will do everything in my power to never put the Z piece here. I will do everything else but not put the T piece there because of the Z piece there, because even though that looks like the right thing to do, it is actually the wrong thing to do. And that is one of the trickiest things. That's an example of landscape right there. You're basically repeating the landscape. Whenever you drop a Z piece or a S piece vertical, whenever you drop a piece vertical, you are repeating the landscape. That is something that's always important to remember about Z pieces and S pieces. Every time you drop them vertical, you are not changing the landscape. You are always maintaining the status quo. And that can be a good thing or a bad thing. That is why jagged teeth is so bad. Because when you end up with a jagged teeth situation, whenever you drop a Z piece or an S piece in there, you are just duplicating the landscape as you go higher, and it never gets any cleaner, and it never gets any easier to place pieces into them. And so you have to be careful when you're actually dropping pieces up and down like that. So if I drop this in here, basically, it's always going to repeat the landscape. The T piece will always shift the landscape, and this is what some players have referred to as parity. And I don't want to get too much into that because that's really hard to explain without actually like delving into some really, really deep Tetris shit. And so I'm going to go ahead and stay out of it. Right, it's you don't want to build over holes, but it's just even more than that, because when you're dropping that piece in there like that, when you're dropping a piece in there like this, it feels like you're trying to clear stuff over holes. You feel like you're actually removing the lines above the hole. But if you're not aware of the fact that you're actually doing no work, you have not progressed at all in terms of clearing the hole. So that's one of the toughest things to remember. And yeah, parity as in P-A-R-I-T-Y, which is the concept of odd and even in Tetris, and that T pieces are designed to swap the parity, that you can actually either swap it or maintain it with two T pieces. It's very important in ST stacking. If you don't understand Tetris parity, then you can't do ST stacking properly, etc., etc. It's a very high level Tetris concept that's very, very hard to explain. There are a lot of there's wikis out there for it though, so you can definitely check those wikis. Where's my piece switch? Where the freak is my piece switch? Ugh. So there are definitely articles out there about Tetris parity that you can actually look up and find some more information about that. Alright, I pushed too hard for that T-spin. That was a mistake. Actually, this will be slick here. Yeah, T-spin generated. That was actually kind of slick. I'm actually kind of proud of that one. Whoops! And therein lies the fault of that strategy right there. Therein lies the fault of that strategy, is that sometimes you can just kill yourself like that. Fuck. Ugh. piece touched down really fast, which is the crazy part. Because normally when the piece lands, you can move it back and forth a lot. Is it timing different in this than it is in Tetris Effect? Yeah, it's much faster in this game than it is in Tetris Effect. I mean, you can still do the delay dance, but it locks much quicker than I was expecting it to. So that's something I have to just be mindful of. Yeah, staircases are not good either. Staircases are more manageable, but you generally don't want them either. Staircases are bad as well. Because they're basically an alternate form of jagged teeth. Staircases being exactly what they sound like. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And the nice thing about it is that it usually freezes them on those targets too for a while. Like they still attack you for a while. Like it doesn't go away for some reason. And so basically I just ended up killing a bunch of guys again from that strategy. So what am I seeing? What am I seeing? That definitely wasn't the controller fault. That was just my fault. That was my stupidity fault. And I saw the wrong piece in, like, I thought I had a certain piece in hold that I didn't, or something of that nature. I just have the order of pieces wrong in my head for some reason. And that's what causes that to happen. See, that forces a box, but I saw a box coming, so I knew I could do that. change the badges. I forgot to change, so I haven't been amassing enough badges in the last just few section right there. Um, oh God, I messed that up super badly. I didn't realize that was at Tetris height at that time. How did I end up teaching, how did I end up commentating the Tetris World Finals? It's actually a funny story. It wasn't even very, I beat Cammy. I defeated Cammy. What are you talking about? Who left? I don't see anyone. Oh, one hole over there. Someone disconnected. You're right. Damn it. That could have been the guy. Actually, what happened was that they were, oh, I can record. Ah, right. Okay, okay. One of the things that, shit, I forgot what I was talking about. How I commentated. So, the Classic Tetris World Championship crew, a lot of them live here in LA. One of the main guys who runs it, Trey Harrison, the technical genius behind Tetris World Championships. Why did I do that? Lives here. Jonas Neubauer lives in this area as well. Harry Hong lives around here. A bunch of them live in this area, basically. And so what happened was a couple of years ago, they decided to throw an exhibition match online via, even though, like, they got a whole bunch of people together, but they wanted to see if they could do the commentary via online. So they got myself and Chris Tang to, well, okay, not yet. What happened was that they decided to try throwing this. God, it's so hard doing this and talking and playing at the same time. What they did was longest story ever. What they did was they wanted to get a common. They set up they got this thing all set up, ready to go. This online tournament thing, and they wanted to test if they could do some long-range commentary, basically. So they were gonna get Chris Tang and somebody else to do commentary for the event remotely via Discord or something of that nature. So what happened was they put out a call on their Facebook page for a commentator. They were like, hey, we're putting out a call for potential commentators. Do you think you can commentate Tetris? If you do, send us a reel by finding this footage that we sent that we're gonna make you take and do commentary over it. So they basically wanted us to do commentary over some footage. I did not see this, but a friend of mine who knows that I love Tetris to death saw this and was like, hey, James, you should totally try out for this. And I was like, what the hell? There's such thing as commentary for... Fuck yeah, I should try out for this. So then I went and tried out for it and sent them a reel. And a lot of these guys actually watch fighting games. So Harry Hong like knew who I was and stuff like that already. And they were like, wait, you like Tetris and you played Tetris and stuff? And I was like, Tetris is my favorite game in the world. Please let me commentate. No, it wasn't quite like that. I was like, dude, I'm so down to commentate Tetris. And they're like, okay. And so I sent in the reel. They liked the reel that I had. And so then they said, okay. And then I did the exhibition match for them. And then afterwards, they liked what I did so much that they were just like, hey, James, do you want to commentate like the Classic Tetris World Championships? And I was like, I have been wanting to go to the Classic Tetris World Championships for like the last who knows how long. And then they were like, okay, well then come and do commentary for us. And I was like, oh my God. And I went and did commentary for them. And that was 2 years ago. And so the last year with the famous Joseph match was my second year doing commentary for the Classic Tetris World Championships. So it is typically myself and Chris Tang, who is the famous guy for doing the Boom Tetris stuff, who are doing basically the top matches, basically the top 4 matches. So they have us do that basically at this point in time. So that is how I ended up doing commentary for it. One of the funniest side stories about this was, you know, they announced it on Facebook. I didn't see the actual Facebook post until much later. And when I went and looked at the Facebook post, after I actually did the exhibition match already, so I had done the exhibition match already, then I saw the Facebook post asking for volunteer commentators to try their stuff. And I went there and looked at the comments, and no, that's right. It was, I saw the post. Sorry, guys. I saw the post of them asking for commentators, obviously, because I replied to it. But I didn't see the post that they announced that they picked me. So they said, hey, we are going to have James Chen do the guest casting for this. And when I went back and I actually saw that post, I saw someone respond to the post. Thank you for the subscription, Ponyplox. I saw someone respond to the post announcing that I was doing it. They were like, what the fuck? Why are you getting James Chen to do this? This is stunt hiring if I've ever seen anything. Like, you guys are just doing this because he's a name in the fighting game community, not because he actually knows Tetris or anything like that. I think this is really lame and da-da-da-da-da and all this stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, okay, well, I don't want to feel like I'm like stepping on anybody's toes or anything like that. So I literally responded to it and was like, hey, I hope you got to see my commentary stint. I hope I did okay. And the original guy who made that post responded and was like, no, you knew your stuff. It's all good. So yeah, so I was able to convince a hater that I really liked Tetris, that I was very knowledgeable in Tetris. So I was quite happy about that. And I have not actually switched any of the targets at all or anything like that. So I am probably going to die at this point in time. Because, well, no, actually, I have a shit ton of badges. So I'm actually not in a terrible position right now. Despite that I remember absolutely zero of this game being played. Because I'm trying to tell the story at the same time. It's like that driving situation where, like, I'm talking this whole entire time. But, like, I can't remember how I got to that location. And I don't remember ever actually driving at all. Okay, let's switch to attackers. That's basically exactly what I've just experienced right now. And again, apologies for longest story ever. And I still won. Oh, man. Did that story actually even make sense, dude? No, I was not in tears when I got picked, but I was very, very happy. Dude, that's like that one video that went out there of that orchestra that was playing instruments after they all ate the hot peppers. I don't know if you actually saw that. Like, they like ate all these ghost peppers and then they tried to play like a whole composition with the conductor and everything like that. And the craziest thing about that video is that I watched it expecting it just to completely fall apart. And they did not. They held together so well doing that. And that to me was the most impressive part about that video, was that they actually stuck it together and actually still played decently. Obviously, people were messing up here and there, but the fact that they did it that well was super impressive. So it actually would be kind of funny to try to interview someone while they play Tetris, because I'd be really curious to see if anybody, like, how well they could actually do it. Would actually be a funny segment. Interview while playing Tetris. I think I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm gonna do that with all of my upcoming one-on-one tactics, which I've only done one episode of and never done again because I haven't been able to get a guest. But I'm hella gonna do that. I'm gonna have one segment where they're interviewed while playing Tetris, and I think that would be hilarious. Let's see. Strategy just doesn't work anymore. And like I said, part of me is actually kind of glad it doesn't work anymore, because now people just can't cheese that strategy anymore. dyslexia right there. I have no badges. I have 0 badges, so I'm gonna have to go after some people with badges, even though it's probably going to get me killed. But not having any badges is a problem. I have to rely on my own sheer Tetris skill to defeat my opponents who have badges and try to kill them. Which means I also have to crank up the speed a little bit. I still have no badges. I haven't killed a single person yet. Somebody out there must be hogging all of the badges right now. Oh my God. Look at my butt. No bueno. Hi, eyepiece. Please come to me. Whoops! I forgot to do the T-spin there. No! And then I just fucked it up! How do you fuck that up? Badges! I got Dude, did I kill the only person with badges? Is that what it means when it says 100% down there? Does that literally mean I have all the badges now? No, somebody else has badges, okay. Well, not anymore, because I just killed them too. Now I can just play very calmly because because nobody has any badges but me all of a sudden. So I can just play at a nice leisurely pace and I'll be fine. Whoops. Whoops! There you go. Oh, 100% means full damage. Okay. Dude, I can't believe I got that far with no badges. I can't believe I made it that far with no badges, dude. That's crazy. Oh, boy. Oh, my most recent sub had a question. Sorry, I'm so... Ponyplox asked a question with the subscription. Alright, oops, it's too late to back out. Okay, when are you gonna finish The Last of Us with Zorine? That is a great question, Ponyplox. I have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to fix that at some point in time. I have not had a chance to do that. It's not like I haven't hung out with her recently, too. I just have to make sure that I remember to do that. Let's find someone who's about to KO and see if I can just destroy them. Alright, there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, was known as the 4-wide. I only did that because of the pieces that I had at the start. If I start with S and Z and then there's like no good way to clean it, I'll just do that. But to be honest with you, it actually seems like a decent way to start to get some free kills. So maybe I should go back to doing that again. Maybe I should go back to utilizing the 4-wide strategy. Because that actually worked shockingly well to get me some badges. So I should be going after badges now. I need to kill people who have a decent amount of badges, but not a lot of badges. This is a problem. Jesus Christ, this is a problem. I also have a cat that just sat on my lap, and I don't think I realized the cat did that until just when I started talking about the cat. I literally have a cat that just crawled onto my lap and is just chilling there now, sitting there. I fed you already, cat, so I don't know why you showed up like this. Probably because you just want me to pay attention to you and stop playing this stupid game. Funny thing is, I'm not getting any more badges after that nice start. Even though I'm targeting people with badges, I'm not getting any more badges, which could be a huge problem if that keeps up. But I'm doing okay right now again. Hi! That is kind of a stack. Ah, come on. I fucked it up. 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 Digging out is, like I said, it's a big skill that you have to learn, and I think I'm very I'm proud of my ability to dig out. I think that that's actually one of my biggest strengths of Tetris, is that I'm really good at seeing how to dig things out. Actually, I'll show you guys how I used to practice a long time ago. I'll show you how I just used to practice that, because I definitely practiced digging out a lot. Yeah, I mentioned it on when I was on Jonas's stream last time. I was like, we need to like have a crossover event finally. So, well, that didn't do anything. I gotta stop. I gotta. Why didn't I do the T-spin? Why didn't I do the 4-wide thing again? That seemed to work decently last time. I ended up losing, but still, it gave me a stronger start. I don't know why I didn't try it again. I think I just forgot. I guess the question is, though, if I do a Jonas crossover event, you know what I should, you know what I need to do? I need to have him teach me how to do, I need him to teach me how to play Nest Tetris is what I need to do. I need to have him show me like how to do the DAS maintenance and stuff like that. That would be cool. Okay, suddenly I just killed a bunch of people. That is good. You see my head rising because my cat is sitting there trying to block my view of my TV right now. Okay. What happened there was I was probably challenging somebody with too many badges, and I didn't change away in time. You have to be, I'm not looking at the person I'm targeting, and I have to be smarter about looking at the person that I'm targeting to make sure that I am not attacking someone who I'm outmatched for right now. I've lost a couple of the last games, didn't I? I have before, Dr. Swagenheimer, by accident. It's definitely happened before that I end up commentating stuff that I wasn't supposed to. Are you serious? So much for 4 wide. Jesus Christ. Fuck! There's no point doing this anymore, because just no one ever targets you. No one's ever trying to take you out anymore. Are you serious? Oh, what the God's name happened there? Whoa, that was some wild, laggy ass controller, because stuff just happened and I don't know what. I'm just gonna blame the cat. I'm just gonna blame the cat is what I'm gonna do. I don't care if it's not actually the cat's fault. Calm yourself, Iago. Jesus. Guy has 2.5 badges. I'm gonna go after somebody else instead. Now who is it making? Now I'm going after someone with 3 badges. No. I'm going after Mr. 2 badge over here is what I'm going to do. Two badges I can handle right now. There we go. More badges. Yes. Now I'm on more even footing. Now they're making me attack someone with 4 badges. No. No, I am not attacking somebody with 4 badges. But it's too late. I've already eaten the brunt of that. But I think I've switched away in time so that... Shit. So I'm not going to eat too much more right now. They put me back on him! Stop putting me on 4 badge, dude! Put me on somebody else! I can't target that guy over there! I can't move the controller over to that side! Damn it! I couldn't move the target all the way over there! And then when I'm trying to do that, you're not looking at the pieces where they're dropping. So it's like impossible. I was trying to aim for the guy on the right side and I'm hitting the joystick to the right and it's like, nope, 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 nope. And I was like, fuck you, stupid thing. Pretty sure it's always 99 random people. I can't play on the Pro Controller's D-pad. The Pro Controller's D-pad doesn't work for me. What the hell was I thinking in that situation? And I forgot to go for the 4 wide again. Well, that'll work. That didn't kill anybody? Really? Come on, man. Where's my piece switch? Still no badges. There's some. Oh my god. Badges. All the badges. All the badges. Oh! Wow! Whew. That was crazy. That time I actually did a much better job. Oh, 4 wide, you're right. That time I did a much better job. When I realized people were attacking me, I switched away from badges and then I switched back after I cleaned up. One of the things that I forget to do is to move away from badges. So that was actually really, really good. I just did a 4 wide into a freaking all clear? Are you kidding me? Dude, someone needs to clip that shit right there. Oh my god. I mean, the only way it could have been much cooler is if I actually did that planned from the beginning. Oh, that's right. There you go. Hold the snapshot button. That was sick. I mean, I did a 4 wide into an all clear. And I feel like I should have way more badges than I do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I feel like I should have just automatically won me the game. Jesus. Who am I targeting right now? A guy with 1.5 badges. I can definitely keep up with that, so I'm gonna keep fighting him. Shout outs to the subscriber who just subscribed, whose name I cannot read right now because I am a little occupied. Where is my peace switch? Oh, yes. Attackers. Attackers now. Target the attackers. Whew. Hey, what's up, Brian F? What's going on? Full wide into all clear. That was just freaking crazy, dude. Damn. Whew. Oh boy. How you doing, Brian? When are you flying out to final round? Oh boy. Thursday night. I'll be flying out super early tomorrow morning. Dude, right? Dude, this is the console for it, except you're gonna need Puyo Puyo Tetris. You need Puyo Puyo Tetris. Obviously, you can't play this unless you have online, and you're not gonna be able to do that with shitty airplane Wi-Fi. So that's not gonna happen. Oh, shout out Socrates! Thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Yay! Whoops, that's not. Whoa, what did I do? I completely fudged that one up. Okay, there we go. Okay, no long pieces. Where's the long piece? Thank you. Should I be able to start this now? I don't think I could. Oh no, I totally messed. No, I did not. I messed it up. Okay. Ah, damn it. They screwed me over. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do it. I don't know what happened, but like all of a sudden I just kind of went into this weird trance mode right now. So I apologize to everybody in the stream that I'm not talking to anybody anymore. But I just kind of like hit this mode or something like that where I'm just like, you know what, I'm doing well, and I've suddenly just stopped talking to people. Hopefully people are okay with that. I don't think there's any way I'm saving that, so just clean, just clean, just clean. I might have screwed myself over trying to go for that too badly. Kitty, what are you doing? Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, Kitty. You're fine. Why is it whenever I do that, they don't give me an L piece? Which reminds me, I should be attacking badges right now. Don't have enough badges, so it's really hard to kill people right now. Whoops. full badges the entire way. God. Oh man, I didn't have 4 full badges until the very, very, very freaking end, dude. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, you get combos when you do the 4-wide setup, Zetsubo. Whew. Whew. Okay. I think it's time for me to start packing for final round. Oh boy. That was actually a really good session there. And that was a nice win. Nice win. What am I at now? I had dropped to like 44% at some point. What is my win percent right now? Still 44.3. So I had dropped all the way down to like 44.1, so I'm still at 44.3. So, oh god, being able to win without full badges is nice though. I'm still wondering when we're gonna find out who won that little contest thing. I'm even wondering if that actually worked, but oh boy. Whew, okay, alright, okay. Alright, I'm a happy man. Okay. Good victory there. Good victory. But man, some of these games last forever now. Like I played Tetris 99 for like 3 hours, and it's like, you played 7 games. It's like, what the hell? Jesus. Oh man, alright, okay. Alright, I need to pack for final round, because my flight is very early tomorrow morning, so need to just take care of some stuff, get some food, finish packing, you know, get the cats all ready to go and everything like that, and then I'll be heading out tomorrow. I will see you guys in final round. Make sure you check twitch.tv/AceKingOffsuit for all the schedule of everything, twitter.com, AceKingOffsuit for all the schedules and everything like that. As for me, if you are enjoying this Tetris content and want to still see more of this and keep seeing me stream some Tetris, please let me know. If you're watching this on YouTube, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thanks guys for watching and everything. Like and subscribe to the channel here. Follow and subscribe and donate to twitch.tv/jchensor to watch some more Tetris 99 action from yours truly. Thanks guys for watching and hanging out. Hope you guys had a great time. If you want to grab awesome shirts like this, cool Dawson shirt here, you can do so at 86th.com. Did you actually tweet me with my clips, Dr. Swagenheimer? Because I will retweet all of those. So, did you actually get them on there, Dr. Swagenheimer? Oh, you did tweet me. Sweet. Okay, I'll retweet those. And also, just so you guys know, and maybe just to get a little bit of preview of stuff that I'm working on in the future here, it's not officially launched yet. But if you go to patreon.com/jchensor, I'm starting something up there. I have like rewards for things that nobody knows what I'm talking about yet and things like that. So I'm working on stuff, but if you want to just check it out, but that's just a FYI to you guys. So thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching some Tetris. I will see you guys in Atlanta for some final round, and my cat jumped on my lap, and as soon as I tried to grab him, he just jumped away. So my clips are popping up in Discord too. Sounds good. Yes, and also if you want to join the Discord as well, you can do so by joining the Discord with that link. Hopefully that link still works. Anybody who tries that link, let me know if it doesn't work anymore. Pretty sure it should still work. Yes, it still works. So there you go. You can join the Chensor Dynasty, where people are just talking about fighting games and all that stuff like that over there. So Thanks. Yeah, and honestly, the people there have a great time. It's a very mature place. People are friendly. There's not a lot of trash talking, and like I know I have good moderators there, but they haven't even had to flex any muscle to make sure that nothing's going crazy in there. So it's a really nice environment to talk about fighting games and Tetris now. I need to create a Tetris channel in there as well. So in any case, thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks guys for watching. I gotta get to final round, so I gotta pack and everything. I gotta wake up bright and early tomorrow, so I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Peace out, and may Tetris blocks continue falling in your dreams like they do for me. Au revoir.